Well, we just got back from town. TJ's hard at work over here, waiting for commands. Actually, I think he just fell asleep. Anyway, I got a Harbor Freight generator because my generator is unstable, and I wanted to try this out anyway. It's a two-stroke and runs 5 hours on a tank of gas, and hopefully it'll help out around here in the property bit, because my work is being delayed by not having that generator running. Still want to get the big one going for power tools from big equipment, but this little guy will help. And with the coupon, it's only $89. I'll be showing you that in a few minutes here. And then I've got the 2 white boards for the RV wall and a thicker piece of plywood for doing the flooring in the battery box, and then some 2x2s and 1x2s for framing and structural support for the battery box, and also for a solar food dryer we'll be making. And you'll be seeing all that in the next week here. So here's something, you can sit down on the lid of that, on the ground right there. Here's another empty box we can use for storage. If it fits, that'll go inside that black one. If not, it'll go in the blue one.
Come on. Put your fat button there. Nope.
Nope.
Just a tad bit too wide.
Yeah. This goes. So I'm unpacking a tiny little Harbor Freight generator, and it looks smaller now that I have it out of the box.
It looks smaller than it was at the
It does. I wonder if they tricked me. It looks smaller than what I thought I was buying. Look at this little thing. I can't believe this is a generator.
I can't believe it does 800 watts.
I can't believe it. This can't be right. There's a oh, cool, for premix. It comes right in the thing.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, I do like that.
So it's a 50-to-1 2-stroke 800 watt generator.
1.1 gallons.
Made of plastic.
Bet you that muffler cover ain't made of plastic.
No. Oh, look, there's a little hose clamp holding a screen on the muffler exhaust.
Look at the air intake for something. Right on this side. Nope, down here.
That's what I was looking at, that little tiny screen. It probably says, warning, do not spin without putting oil in. So, no idea.
It's a well, without putting fuel in. Oh, and another thing they mentioned on this is not to take, turn it off or power it up with a load on it. So
yeah.
Load off first.
Unleaded gas, 2-stroke, 50-to-1. This is a tiny little, look at that, my hand on this. That's supposed to be 800 watts. Alright, I gotta read the instruction manual and see what to do here. No, because I poured the gas on top.
Oh, okay.
Well, I filled the gas tank and now it has actually doubled in weight, which I find humorous. Well, let's see if this little thing will run.
What's this?
Choke. Gas on. What's this? On, off? Is that the engine switch on and off? I wonder where's the AC. There's no AC on and off in this one, huh? Sounds like a boat motor.
That is what?
It's pretty decent. It does vibrate. It does vibrate, annoyingly. But it's relatively quiet except for the buzzing sound. So we're going to try this out. And,
leave it on and plug it in.
well, yeah, that's we're going to do the big load for the trying the generator.
Okay, this is 5 amps.
Wait a minute. All right, let me show you what you got there. You've got a circular saw. It's 5 amps.
Yep.
And it's supposed to be a 12 amp capacity. Let's see what we can do. I think it's going to work. Well, TJ here is going to cut some wood over here. Let's go for a walk. Yeah, grab your little generator.
Cold side, right?
Huh?
Cold side, so if the wire touches, nothing will happen.
Yeah, you're good. Grab your generator. Check this out. He's going to carry his generator and his tool to the work site.
So long.
That is cool. That's sort of a neat little moped. All it needs is wheels. Oh, don't cut my tape measure. That's a joke. It blows a lot of air. Well, it stutters for a second, but it runs. Well, TJ has been evicted from the RV. He's outside working with the new generator out there, cutting some wood. He's going to make a cover for the electric fence. Now I have to clean this whole room out here because I went and got the wood for this wall. I want to put this wall up and start finishing up the living room area now and put that window frame back on. So I'll be cleaning this up right now. I've moved TJ into the survival camper, which is where I had originally intended for him. Well, he's moving in. All this stuff is down here. He's got a massive queen-size bed up there. You guys can all see the survival camper videos if you're interested. But he's got the dining room table to himself. He's got lanterns and lamps. Herb from Herbster Place gave us 6 of these Harbor Freight flashlights. These are really nice. Two-way, super bright lights. They're really good, and TJ's got a couple of them for reading and for nighttime. And the good thing is he's got window screens in every window here, which he did not have in the RV. So I think he's going to be a lot more comfortable now. And that leaves me with the ability now to work in here whenever I want to and not disturb each other and finish this thing up and do my move. So, I want to clean this up. Well, I'm in here preparing for renovation work. Well, TJ's out here making a box for the electric fence unit that's going to keep it high and dry and safe from the moisture. Chris is supervising the whole action from the commander's chair. Make sure we do a good job, eh? Well, I've got this place prepared. Now it's time for measuring, cutting, and putting up the new wood. I actually have to put the insulation in first. We'll get this board done tonight.
Ooh, I get to see an unboxing.
Yeah, I know. And hear thunder.
And a thunderstorm, so you better make it quick.
Thunderstorm coming. Well, the baby cat's inside, so she's going to be mad at me. She's missing out on a box that I just got. This is from Missouri Dave. It says right on the outside of the box. Thanks, Missouri Dave, for writing the name out there so I know who you are. Oh, nice.
Oh, husky, and husky.
He mentioned in the letter that he figured I could use the styrofoam as insulation. Yeah. Oh, this is good timing. We're about to grab some stuff and need work gloves tomorrow. There's this 3-pack of work gloves. What do we got here? All kinds of stuff. I don't know where to go first. Oh wow, steel wool. Steel wool. There will be no more rats or mice in this RV.
And I already volunteered to go under and
plug all the holes.
Yeah, anything I see daylight on. Oh, heck yeah.
Disinfecting wipes, definitely something we can use more of. Cleaning this RV. Some more disinfecting wipes.
Hey, and he even built us a nice solar oven.
Alright, this is huge. I can't reach it. Alright, get the little stuff out first. What do we got here? Oh, wow. What is this?
Teas and coffee.
What is this? Insect repelling bands. Reusable up to 120 hours. Interesting. Well, we're going to find out. This company is going to get a real hardcore test out here.
And is that raisins you gave me? Or tea?
No, it's probably more. Let me see. Bug me not. Insect repelling wristbands. Well, we're going to find out. We're definitely going to find out. Alright, now I can almost... Oh, what is this? Oh, heavy duty contractor cleanup bags. You know what we can use one of these for?
One of them for the back of your...
my solar dehydrator that I'll be making.
And look, he even sent you a...
We got it here. Oh, nice. Almond butter. He's licking his lips over there.
I've never had almond butter before, but
neither did I.
Darn good.
Oh, nice. Good. Energy bars. I think everybody knows this. I'm a little bit thin. People are complaining. What do we got here? We got some Jack Link's premium cut turkey jerky. 2 packs of turkey jerky. Oh, nice. Very good stuff. And let me see here. We've got almonds. Another can of almonds. Oh, I love almonds too. Another can. And another can of almonds. A whole mess of almonds. Oh, wow.
Oh, pistachios.
This is pistachios. The mega bag of pistachios. That is huge. Wow. Well, Missouri Dave.
And you forgot the most important part that he sent you.
The insulated box?
The solar oven. It's not an insulated
Oh, it's a solar oven. TJ sees a ready-made solar oven. Well, there we go. Thank you, Missouri Dave, for a very nice package of useful stuff. And some pounds for me on my body. Well, there's a package from Amazon has arrived. Let's see, well, that opens easily enough. Let's see what we have here. That's everything there. So let's see what we have here. Oh, wow. A 12-foot cigarette lighter extension socket.
That's serious wire on that.
That's some serious stuff. A twin, oh nice, twin 12-volt power outlet. I think there's a reason I didn't finish that wall in there yet. Wow, 2 of these. Wow, thank you. I remember...
That would be good for right over your desk where you keep your computer.
Yeah, I remember somebody sent me an email asking me where these were. I think my landlady was probably driving around with these in her vehicle for a couple days. I remember you sent me an email. I'll check up your name. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is perfect timing. I was just putting in the walls in here in the new RV. This is very useful stuff. Thank you. I'm prepping this wall for repair now. I'm only going to have one AC outlet on this wall. It had 2, but this was the TV box originally in the original wall, and I don't want to use the TV stand as it was anymore. That's gone. So I'm just going to have one wire coming down here. Over to the junction box down here. I don't know why they actually had two plugs in this wall. It was sort of ugly, but anyway. It's going to be one now. And I'll have a 12 volt cigarette lighter plug on this wall as well. And then all these gaps are going to be filled in with spray foam in between the wires and the gaps in here. So that'll help further reinforce these twist-on caps that I'm putting on and seal them up nice and tight for eternity. So all that goes in there. That's where one of the boxes was, and this is going to be spray foamed, and all these other gaps will be spray foamed all in here, so I have better insulation on this wall, because this is a lot of leakage here. Now the new box will be down here. And I've also got 12 volts coming in, which is going to be right next to that for a cigarette lighter plug. These will come in here behind the insulation to a cigarette lighter plug for me. So I'll have power here. Fitting together pieces of a jigsaw puzzle. See, all this is going to be spray foamed because there was a junction box which I'm not going to use. Here I'll put my 12 volt box, and here I'll put my AC box. It's exciting putting in the last pieces of insulation here. Pretty nice. I'm going to have to hit that with a shot of spray foam. I don't know if you can see the wall here. Now I don't trust my camera too much with it does. But you can see here all these runs where they just put thin strips of foam. And I've cut out the original antenna wire, which wasn't going to be used. Somebody had cut the end off anyway down here, and so that's not being used. So all this needs to be foam filled. I think what I'm going to have to do is figure this out. I'm going to have to spray foam that and let it start filling the gaps as I'm cutting the wood. That'd be the best, and then trim it off after it's done. I think that's what I'll do next. Spray foam these gaps. Hope this shows up. I have spray foamed all of the gaps. I used a whole can actually, surprisingly. A lot of it's expanding out, but I foamed in all of the gaps. TJ kindly cut that piece down there to fit that hole that I'm not going to use. Now, as this is curing, I'll take you outside and show you what I'm doing here. Around the door frame with some gaps. Around the windows with some serious gaps. This was not really insulated well at all. There was all kinds of gaps in here. So I filled it in. Now I'll show you what I've done out here. I've got the piece of wood cut to fit that wall, and now I'm about to cut out the wall outlet. Actually, I have to do it by hand because I can't find my jigsaw attachment. I did not tape this in the front. There's a wall cover plate that's going to go into here. Good old Leatherman to the rescue. Usually does a good job. Leatherman's great. Yeah, works for me. Well, let's go see if this wall goes on there.
Oh my.
There I have the sheet laid in place for now. I haven't tacked it in or glued it. I just wanted to see if it would fit and how it would look. And it's looking nice. There's a very perfect shaped white board to fit the wall up here. Now I can put the window frame in. Once I trim this foam back, I'll be able to put the window frame back in place. Actually, I think I can squish the foam in place. I think the best thing is to wait for this to cure overnight, because the foam is going to continue pushing the wall off, and then it's going to fight me and defeat me with the glue.
Yeah.
So I'll let this cure overnight, and then I'll trim it down tomorrow. But at least I've got it sitting in place, and I have an idea how it's going to look. And TJ's holding the spotlight there for me. But there it is. It's going to work out. And it's getting pretty late now. It's getting dark out, so I think that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll finish cutting that other piece. And then I'm going to have to put a little piece of trim up here. I figured it was easier, instead of cutting this material, one long strip, I figured it was easier to put a trim piece up there later. But yeah, it's coming along now. The living room is taking shape.